Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another stream in Sano 2. I am Shiva. Let's rewind that. Let's do it like the way I used to do it a long time ago. I used to say greetings and salutations, guys. Welcome back. I am Shiva. There we go. Is Mark? Okay, cool. It's on. So we are streaming directly off the PS5. We're playing Sano 2 Remake. And hopefully it comes across at max resolution and all that. And hopefully this camera over here doesn't block anything on screen. If you hear any weird noises coming from my mic, my wife is actually playing Overwatch, and she may or may not be raging at her team and the enemy team. But anyways, let's dive in deeper into Sano 2. I was supposed to be streaming hours ago, but I ended up taking a nap. I've been awake since 7-ish in the morning. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm ready to do this. I've been awake since 7 in the morning, had work and everything. I was wide awake, and then I was trying to stay up as much as possible because I was waiting for a few packages, and then I knocked out at 10 p.m. I had like a 2-hour nap, and I just woke up like at around 12 something. Gotti, hey, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. So okay, I was at Neely's bar, so what's there? Yeah, things have been well. Just been busy, work, uh, marriage life, trying to find that work-life balance and gaming balance and everything. And okay, so if you see me looking over to my left, it's actually my wife sitting next to me, and she's playing Overwatch. I thought she was gonna talk to me. And then, well, Silent Hill came back. Like, Silent Hill 2 Remake is out. Silent Hill is back, And so I'm like, okay, I need to stream this. You guys know me, I love horror games. And Silent Hill is one of my favorite series. So I'm like, okay, gotta stream it. And turns out this is like my return streams. I did one last night. I saw a lot of familiar faces. So thank you guys for coming back and watching that. And if you guys are here tonight as well, thank you as well. Yeah, Gutsy. I've actually played Dawntrail and everything in Final Fantasy 14 and all that. I love it. As you guys know, I love Final Fantasy. So I played Final Fantasy 14 to death. I'm kind of taking a little break, a little breather from that. And I'll probably come back in November, or actually, no, not November, like maybe in a couple weeks from now for the Halloween event that they announced. So I checked that out, played for like a day or two. You know, complete that, and then take a little break, a little bit longer, until the actual update comes out for story, for the main story, and then I'll be playing that in November. Sometime in November is when it's coming out from what I heard. Uh, Gotti, have you been playing Final Fantasy? Are you into that? Okay, so the last thing I remember is that I need to work on this jukebox. It's not no. It's like you have to solve puzzles that don't make any sense to progress the game. That's how Silent Hill does it. And it works for them. It's completely different than Resident Evil. In Resident Evil, you have to actually find things like, oh, this Gearbeast has to go in here to open the door to go forward. That makes sense. And Silent Hill is like, you gotta fix this jukebox, and it's gonna open the apartment complex. Or something. I don't know. Oh, you play on the Japanese servers? How is that? Like, I had a chance to play on the Japanese servers a long time ago, but I can't do it. It's just the time differences were just really out there for me, so I can never team up with people. You're a summer scholar? Nice. Leveling up 2 classes at once and everything. What do you prefer the two? Do you like to be the summoner, be DPSs, or do you like being the scholar and being the healer for the team? Okay, so I did get the button. So we need to C2. Insert a coin. You put the coin. C2. Perfect. And place. Cool. Like you must say, got it. I'll get to you. Let me just watch this cutscene. This is fun. What's the main thing? Like we're finally getting the sound of two across the screen.
Park on the lake.
So that's the goal. That's where we gotta go.
Spent the whole day there.
To the park on the lake.
Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh. Oh, we got a key. I think that's the key to the apartment complex. Cool. So, Gotti, as you're saying, it both depends on my team, and for sure a lot of sweaty people aren't dropping. Hey, there's my wife right there. I'll just say thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh.
that was Blue right there. She's sitting off camera doing her thing, playing Overwatch and stuff. Thank you, Blue. So, Gotti, I don't. Do you do the PvP stuff in Final Fantasy, or just talking about in general, like when you're around meeting people in dungeons and stuff? And are you far into Final Fantasy 14, or are you just starting out? Okay, I'll put them out. So we have to get to Rosewater Park, which is out in the top left corner. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to cut through the apartment because that's how the original Silent Hill 2 went. Right now, for those guys tuning in and watching the stream, Silent Hill 2, the remake, actually starts really different. It has that beginning part where you're in the rest stop, the rest area of the car, and you have to do that long walk through the forest. That's normal. That's still like the original. But then after that, there's this whole entire section of the town that is completely different. And so that's what I was doing. I was like in that beginning area. Normally you would just go get your weapon, get your radio, and then you end up going straight to the apartment complex. And here you didn't. You kind of spend some time in the streets exploring, fighting the patients, and then also go into like a smaller apartment complex, which is completely different. So I'm not liking the changes. And I see my wife over there is twerking in the chat. Hey, congrats! Congrats, Scotty, on getting married. You don't do the PvP? Yeah, I don't do it either. Final Fantasy 14 for me, it's PvP mode. Nah, not my thing. I tend to do, I do main story content. I do the raids, the boss fights, and then I also, I just try to level up all my classes. Like, try to be an all-rounder, really, so I can fill in, help out my wife when she's playing Final Fantasy 14, help out my guild and everything that's in there. So, like, I mainly tank. I'm a gunbreaker in Final Fantasy 14, but then I also play Reaper, Viper, Samurai, Dancer, and I do healing as well as an Astrologian, or Astrologian, and I heal and everything. I love being a married man. Congrats, Scotty. Do you and your wife game? Gunbreaker is really nice. Like, okay, sorry guys, I know it's a Silent Hill stream, but we're talking about Final Fantasy. Apologies for those of you guys who are like, oh, we gotta play Silent Hill. But, like, for me, Gunbreaker is one of my favorite classes. Like, I originally started tanking as a Dark Knight and build up in anticipation for Gunbreaker coming out for the first time. And I played Gunbreaker, and for me, the way I describe Gunbreaker, anyone who's never tried it, never played it, is it's the more DPSer of a tank. Like, you're doing more DPSing than actual tanking as Gunbreaker, so it feels right at home if you transition from being Samurai, Viper, or Reaper. If you transition from that into Gunbreaker, perfect. Like for me, I went from Samurai to Gunbreaker, and I was right at home doing my stuff. But also at the same time, you do have to mitigate, and you have to know your cooldowns, and you know how to put up your shields and help your teammate. Uh, the self healing, I like it, and it works on my teammates and stuff too when I put the healing on them and the bullet showing on it. But for me, I feel kind of squishy at times. But I guess it's just because I do the higher end content, like level 100 and stuff like that, and I take a lot of hits too, even though my gear is like geared out. So it's kind of like, But I'm not gonna lie. What's turned to like one of my favorite DPSing classes is Viper. Viper class, it just feels so good to doing your combos. But it sucks because they don't have any shields. It's the complete opposite of tanking, basically. Alright. Let me get back into Silent Hill. Look at that Bob. Oh look. It's a patient. Shit. Let's move. Oh, like he's crossing the street. He's doing proper lane crossing here, you know? Oh no, wait, now he's jaywalking. Okay, never mind. My wife is laughing over. Hey. Okay, that sound is always normal. From what I've been figuring out, every time that sound plays, the monsters are respawning somewhere. They're in random spots. You could beat up all the monsters here on the streets, but they still just keep respawning over and over again. Health is limited. Sure, yes, you have an unlimited weapon, but it's not the best. It's just a stick with a nail in it. Yeah, Silent Hill is amazing as well. For reference, you guys, I played Silent Hill 2 originally when it came out on the PS2, way back in 2001. And I also played it on the Xbox, the original Xbox as well. I never completed Silent Hill 2, though. Why? Because I put the combat in normal, but I put the puzzles on super hard. I gave myself a little bit of a challenge. And what happened was, I got a puzzle. Oh, you got combat. Oh shit. It's a little bug. It's one of those little roaches things. They just do chip damage for it. Really, it's like they do as much damage as like the crows do in Resident Evil. But what I was saying was that I never did finish the original Silent Hill 2 because a puzzle soft locked me out. It's a puzzle that was inside the hospital, and I looked up every combination I could think of, be it within the game, online and stuff. There we go. And every combination you think of, be it the puzzles like the guide I get from IGN and stuff, and places like that, nothing worked. And I was like, what the hell? It was a number 7 or something. It looked like a number 7. Could have been 1, it could have been something. And it just, wouldn't let me get past the puzzle when I was just stuck in the hospital. Thankfully though, on the flip side, I already knew the story of Silent Hill. And Silent Hill 2 and everything. I beat Silent Hill 1. I know 3. 3's the only other one that I never really beat. And I have all the other games in the series, and I know stories are familiar. So it's like I'm right at home. Oh, that's the apartment right there. Okay. So we have to go in here. Oh, that's the bar key. Never mind, not the apartment. Duh, where the hell am I going? We're gonna have to go there soon, though. But we have to go to Neely's bar, which was back where we were with the jukebox. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. See, this is all brand new stuff. This isn't stuff that's, like, from the original version of Silent Hill. So we have to go back to the bar. And then we have to go back to the bar. Gotti, do you play Silent Hill as well? Are you into the horror? Are you into the spooky? There you go. This is what the key was for. My ass thought it was for the apartment complex. And I'm pretty sure we remove that. We'll get some, like, have to crawl through a hole. Door's locked. First succeed, but not. The one thing I have noticed with the remake is that they don't really tell you there's an item nearby to pick up until you're super close to it. And so you really have to explore and like get up close to things. Go for it, got it. Like I definitely recommend going for it if like got the money, got the funds, and everything, got the time to sit down and truly enjoy it. Go for it. Hey, wait a minute. No, never mind. I thought that jacket was Charlotte's vest for a second. But you know, it's a reference. It's not. The hell? Oh, okay. I get it now. This is probably to use to climb up somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see. There's a vent over there that we're supposed to climb up. Did I just climb it normally? Oh, okay. So moving it was a bad idea. Uh-huh. So what's actually funny is that in like the classic Resident Evil games, when you have something like that and you have to move and you screw up, you have to literally leave the entire room so the whole puzzle could reset. So like this time, oh no, we're not ready. We have to move everything back for you. And in modern gaming, you don't have to do that. You can freely go back and forth. All right, Gotti, you have a good shower, okay? Thank you for sticking with me. Door's unlocked. He came back after you. It's fine. He didn't say anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. Wasn't gonna let him drive in this condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check it. Check if it's still there by the morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06. The green blue car, plate ending with 06. Like, here I am playing Silent Hill, my wife's over there twerking in the chat. Looks like a parking lot. It's a green blaze, so it's not this one. But I can break it. Let's see. Because in here, all the key items, like healing stuff, they're inside the cards. From what we've discovered last night. This is giving me vibes from the first Anno. Thankfully, there's no alarms, so that's a good thing. But there is something nearby. It's over here. These roaches. Benson's are. Oh. No health drinks. So you have to use James's head to tell you, okay, that's where our monster is. Cool. So that's everything we discovered. When the stack goes up, enemies nearby, James will turn his head to look around. And then you know you're out of combat once James puts the weapon away. He'll do it automatically. Get items in here. Nope. Nope. And I would like to apologize for anyone who's waiting for me to scream playing this. I don't necessarily scream or yell when I'm playing scary, spooky games. I get startled, yes, like I come out, oh, everything, like a cat. But compared to my friend Zero and a bunch of others I know, they will scream playing horror games like this. Me, I'm calm, cool, and collective. I have experience. I have a lengthy work resume of playing horror games. I grew up on the OG Resident Evils, played the OG Silent Hills, Clock Tower, Siren, you name it. But okay, that's what I got. But I do want to check out a few other cards, just to, you know, be sure I have things. Mm-hmm. I have a suspicion there's something here. The one thing that always throws me off in here so far is like I even messed up to once, like I drank too many health potions. The triangle button is how you heal. But coming from a Resident Evil mindset and stuff, after all these years since the last Silent Hill came out, I kept pressing the triangle button thinking the map's gonna pop up, but I kept drinking all the health potions and I was like, oh damn. So then I had to like rewind my save. Give me this card. What is this? Is that they dropped it? Oh, it's a shirt. I was about to say it was poop. I think it's the apartment keys. There we go. Left side apartment keys. Mm. Okay, we gotta run. Ooh. I think it feels like the other world. Okay, gotta run straight. Run to the fog. This is me. Okay, it's coming up. Yeah. We made it. Yeah, I'll leave. Meet me there. Texan Cafe. Where's the Texan Cafe? I can't bring up the map. So we finally made it to the apartment complex. This is like technically the first level of the game. This is what I remember. But we're gonna have to explore everything. 2 floors, I think? 3? Okay, it's 3 floors. The exit's right there, Rosewater Park, but it's not gonna be as easy as it looks. We can't just walk right through everything. The layout is very different though. Let's save. Save. Cool. I can pull up a map of the actual town when I'm in here. This Channing. This looks important. Three white coins in the 5 holes B. First it's maiden underneath the tree. The winds from behind the maiden down flow, beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man so sleek and so fine, in the pale moonlight his eyes shine. So let's see. So in the middle, I guess we're gonna have like a maiden medallion or something go right in the middle. And then I guess maybe to the right, we're gonna put the flower coin, I guess. And then on the far left, we're gonna put the man coin. So it's 3 coins, and there are 5 spaces. 5 spaces is to throw us off, apparently. Okay, so from what I can see is once you put that in, I have a feeling that thing's gonna move, and like a doorway is gonna open, and we're gonna end up going to that square just above us. Whoever's down over there. Cool. They give you little to no bullets in here. My wife was just in her groove, listening to music, playing Far Cry, and dancing up there, and I'm just like, huh? That's just giving me the look. Let's try this door. 103. Nope. Before we go upstairs, let's take a detour and look around over here. Items. Okay, we need a key. Doors locked. Again, bolts. So going up, I guess, is all we got. I will say this, the audio does get a little unsettling, yes. Ooh, well, drink, cool. Got stock up, you know. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant, and he assured us that he does not own any guns or firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments Administration. So, okay, where's room? Just wrote it down. So, I guess we just gotta head to 217 and investigate. It's been a long walk. Let's do this. Door's locked. Okay. I wonder if this apartment complex is the same layout as the original.
Hello?
James,
Is anyone
shut
there?
up. That was a good jump scare. But I wonder if it's the same layout. I'm not entirely sure. My memory's kind of hazy on that apartment layout. Damn, it's dark. It's good. I think they took these mannequins from Resident Evil 7. Ooh, that's spooky. The one in the mirror. Mannequins, I knew it. It's for the sheep. Oh, shoot. Let's heal. We did stock up on some.
These clothes.
It's marriage clothes. This. Yeah. Most likely, we're gonna have to go up to the third floor. Shoot hierarchy, okay. Like, the setting, the environment, it's really good. Blue Team did a really good job. I kind of want to explore the third floor, but at the same time, I'm like, we'll come to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling tension now. It's just a weird ambience of the place, especially after you go from like playing Resident Evil 4, where just guns blazing and everything, and in here we're like, so yeah, it is like the ambience of this apartment complex is getting to me. That means they did a really good job. Leaves runs? It is. Before I forget, let's just save the game. This would be our little safety area in this apartment complex. And you're probably wondering, why do I have multiple save files? It's just in case I screw up or anything, I can roll back, save, and retry. Even though the game has automatic saving too, like it has auto checkpoint saving, I still like to have like a manual saves to short stuff. Hey, it's great to see you. How are you? Welcome to my Silent Hill stream. This is night 2. So I did play a lot, not a lot, like a few hours yesterday. Warning, garbage chute adverb. Please do not use until the problem is resolved. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through that window for our surroundings. The game's going well. I'm enjoying it. It is unsettling me. Like, it's not like outright scaring me, but it's like it's getting under my skin in terms of how ambient the game is with the audio. And I'm playing with 3D audio with the headphones on, so it's like I hear it more. Have you played this short? Ah, do you normally play horror games? Also, if you few of you guys are probably wondering, why is he walking slow, because I don't want to trigger anything in the game. So I like to like slowly examine everything, and also because the game never tells you there's things to pick up until you're like 5 feet to it. So yeah, this is all we have to do. I like how the game's like, yep, you moved it as much as possible. You've been on PC games lately? Nice, nice. What games are you even playing? Oh, Stag's gonna hit. Nope. The Looking siblings murder perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Oh, Watcher's Coven, the culprit in the off that case was found dead, having taken his own life in the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss, resulting from severing his I'm getting tongue-tied. From severing his carotid artery with a soap spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Kane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown Pleasant River, a son capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He's blurting out all sorts of strange stuff, like he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil. Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. I guess, now that I think of it, He was kind of crazy. Skull make concludes. This seems important. Why? Walter Sullivan. I remember it ties in with Silent Hill 4. Hey, Gotti, welcome back. I made it to the actual apartment complex, the Woodside apartment. Hey, nice, short, nice. So you've been playing Poundicore, Phasmo, Devour, Lethal Company, for the Fathom, Fear of the Fathom, and finished Layers of Fear. This Silent Hill is made from the developers of Layers of Fear, Bluebird. Bula, hey, what's up? Welcome. I'm glad you can make it, cuz. Gotti, how was that shower? Was it relaxing? Now you're ready to get spooky and witness some Silent Hill? You want to be silently judged? Well, hey, you've been judged. It's been a while since I did that. I forgot I still have that. Alright. Okay, so you have to go this way. Oh, door's locked. Okay. So there's something in that room on that side. So it's blocked off. Okay, great. So we're gonna have to go all the way back, go upstairs, and drop down on the other side. There we go. Gotta get those roaches out of the way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting unsettled. That the way the ambience of the music is swelling and everything, it's like doing this thing where it's like it's triggering me for some reason. Like I'm feeling the dread. If that makes sense. I don't know. How about you guys? Is the audio kind of creepy? Are you playing Mortuary Assistant? Is that like how Cooking Simulator and stuff is? Or like you just have to do things like that? Or is it more of a spookier game? Okay, so the one. Nothing? Nothing? It was confusing you, Gotti? The sounds and stuff? I thought that was a person crouching. Yo, that was good right there. That got my heart going. Why? I legit thought the way it was crouched down, it was it was like somebody you could talk to. I thought it was a person. I don't know. Did that get you guys too? Mortuary assistant, you just embalm the bodies and you get like a lot of jump scares. I see. like ghosts and stuff, or like the bodies come alive, like zombies or something. Oh, got him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that mannequin was a dude. Oh, it's demons. I see. Yeah, you have to like exercise them and stuff. The game's giving me bullets and stuff, but it's not a lot. I only got like 11 shots, and I haven't gotten the gun yet. Personal? Great. Sure. You don't want to say that. Wait, there's a Scream game? Like Scream based on the movie Scream, or like this is completely different? The stupid mannequin. I thought it was a person. Oh, got a trophy. I tried to open locked doors 50 times. Okay. Alright, I'll check it out short. Oh.
Hey! Wait!
That child.
Damn it. What's a
That
kid
little
doing
kid. The little booger. Yeah. That's stuff, man. Let's see. Okay, so she kicked the key. Okay, I guess the door's open now. To go in the hallway. So, okay. Now that I remember it, the apartment complexes in here is completely different than how it was in the original. So I do remember in the original there was like it's just a long, it was like an L shape almost. And it was just like a long path going straight down into the darkness of the hallway. It was always unsettling. In here, with all the twists and turns, it's like it. It's not as unsettling. Like the environment doesn't unsettle me, but it's the audio direction. This one that is unsettling. Like it was weird. The art direction and like the way the environments looked in the original game that unsettled me, but the audio never hit me that hard. In here, it's flipped. The audio is actually really getting to me, but the way the environment's looking and everything, I'm like, huh, cool. Wait, the door's finally open, but let's save the game. We have to look at the red origami paper just to save. Don't ask me why it's like that in this game. Oh, that's open now. Okay, let's explore that side first. Wait. No. I should go back into the other hallway. It probably give me a key to open a door on that side. I do remember that the monsters are attracted to the light, so second floor off. Okay. Yeah, sure room 6th floor, 107, 108. Isn't it? It's the name Blum, Opus 82.3, Robert Sherman? That's what a lot of people have been saying about James. He looks like Leon from Resident Evil. Honestly, for me, James looks more like Ethan from Resident Evil 7 and 8. But I will say this, I much prefer the way James looks in here than he did in the original. Like, they nailed the characters. I can't aim up that way. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, be sure to give Short stuff a follow. Short, do you stream still? Do you still stream like spooky things and stuff? Of course, of course. Okay, let's check the bathrooms. Maybe there could be like healing items somewhere. Nope. Only empty. We'll come back and check on that later. Cool. Some health drinks. Oh, it's a little kid's room.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Mm. This is a small apartment. Like, seriously, it's just a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and then you got like a little kid's room. That's it. Where do the parents sleep? Does this child pay rent all by themselves? Keep in mind this side note takes place in the '90s, so this is before Twitch was ever a thing. So I don't know how that kid makes money to own this apartment. You still stream? Nice. Is it the horror games you're mentioning, or is it something else that you stream? Oh, close the door. Oh shit! Open the door too much. Okay, door's closed. Let's also give a little shout out to Gotti as well, you guys. Gotti, I don't know if you stream or not, but if you do, let me know, and everyone just check him out as well. You play horror and shooting games and DVD. You still play DVD? I play it on and off here and there. Well, more like for the past couple of weeks, I've been playing a lot, and just for the Castlevania stuff. Like, I did at a time have issues with DVD though. It wasn't letting me like play matches completely. Like I will always get kicked out after like first hook or one gen gets done. Hmm. What is this? So this is one thing about Sano that always gets me. You get random key items that make zero sense and someone that goes anywhere. What the hell? Oh yeah, I did check the bathroom, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, all the bathrooms are blurred into one. And I did check the room. No, door's locked. Okay, so we explored everything. We got the key item out of here. Now let's head to 106. And then head to 104, if that's open or not. And then we're gonna check out this hallway over here. Hey guys, make sure you check out Bill Louie as well. I don't think he streams often. Sometimes he does. But he always tends to tune in people's streams, and he's really fun to have. Oh, it was a little bug. Okay. Let's drink some health drink here. I'm gonna call this kombucha from now on. I'm not gonna lie, those health drinks look like kombucha. I'm telling you, those kombucha bottles. Stomach. Saw a roach somewhere. Like, I saw a roach on the ground. I don't know where it went. There we go. It was on the ceiling, apparently. So hey, for everyone who's tuning in and watching me this late, stream Sano, thank you so much, I appreciate it. I was supposed to be streaming earlier, but I took a little bit of a long nap. I've been up since 7 in the morning for work and stuff. And then I was like, okay, I'll be able to make it, I'll be able to stream past 10. And then I was like, nah, I can't. Just took a nap for like 2-3 hours. Okay, so 106 looks clear, but I can't tell for sure. It's not like, in Resident Evil when you clear out a room or area, the game's like, oh, you got all the items out. And you're, nah, it's not gonna hold your hand on that. Yeah, it's like, I've been busy with work a lot. Like, I'm like an office coordinator for a big company. And so it's a lot of work. So it's why I haven't been on as much as I would like to, streaming and all that. But for a second I thought I was locked out. So there. Let's head back to save. And so, yeah, like, work takes a lot of my time, a lot of my energy too. Like, I have to do a lot in the mornings, daytimes, like lifting boxes and moving things around, doing all that stuff. And then by the time I get home and I want to like relax and game, I am like out cold. I'm like out cold to sleep. The golden apple doesn't go in there, right? At all. Weird. two enemies here from what I saw. Go. Oh, they can open doors now? So we are not safe. We can't do classic style open doors to evade enemies. They will follow you. That's good to know. So they're like Resident Evil 2 zombies from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Valentine's Day. Number 4? Cool. Of course, we get another health drink. I've really got to find a gun. But no, seriously, with everyone who's here watching the stream right now, thanks so much. I appreciate y'all. I think I'll play for at least half an hour, one more hour. And then I'm going to go to bed. But I will be on tomorrow night as well. So hopefully I'll be able to play it on time. Oh shit. You wanna come in? You wanna come in? You wanna come in? Come on, come on. Oh shit. Alright, Short. You have a good night, okay? Get a rest and everything. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I don't think I have a lurk command, so it's all good. Damn, there was no point in going in this hallway. Let me just mark it off on the map. Right. Now we go up to the second floor and room 201. Right, further. The one good thing is, so far from what I can tell, is when you're inside buildings, the monsters do not respawn, unlike they do on the streets. And it also seems like the game can only load up a certain amount of monsters, like about 3-4 of them at a time, because they're very detailed. Back here again. So we went into 2 already. Now, got to go here. Oops, hold on. No? Oh, it's a hallway key. Duh, it's for this. But I'm curious. I got that golden apple. It was part of the door and stuff. It's a knob. So I'm like, what if I could use that knob on this door? Which isn't a key. Okay, it needs a key. Never mind. There goes my wild theory. So what do you guys think the golden apple's for? Is it for Snow White, or is it for actually something important here? It's squishy. The goal is to get to 217. Doors locked. Doors locked. I remember this part was unsettling in the original. It's like a long dark hallway. Doors locked. So there's no way we're gonna get in there. The theory I have is that we're gonna go up to the third floor and then we're gonna work our way back down. You guys saw that down the hallway? Here's one of the medallions I would need. But I don't know if you guys caught that before I entered the room. Straight down the hallway, I think that was Pyramid Head. Dark as hell right now. It's getting dark. I'm getting unsettled again. It is dark. I can barely see anything, you guys. I don't know how much you guys can see either. Oh. I don't know what that was. Doors locked. I think I may have to come back here and break the wall or something. So even if you wanted to, you can go further down the hallway, but there's room 212. That is red Pyramid Head, oh shit. Need a key for that. Imagine that, you're just walking down a straight hallway. In the dark and behind the bars, Pyramid Head. There's a difference between the Pyramid Heads in the game. So we all know the normal Pyramid Head is kind of like the ones that you guys see everywhere and stuff. Red Pyramid Head is kind of like the leader of the Pyramid Heads. And he's like the stronger version of it. It's just like their head is red. And due to ongoing renovation works, tenants are asked to keep out of the third floor of the building. Try to go to Apple? Okay, no, we can't do it. Check the doors. No. No. Static is building up a little bit. $217, cool. Cool. Hanging bullets. We get two bullets. I was about to say 2 shells, what the hell. So the game is stocking up on ammo. I don't have a lot. The game only gave me so far 17 shots. Oh, is that the gun in the shopping cart? They bought this gun at Target, you guys. So hold L2 to aim and R2 to shoot. Right. Cool. But because this is Sino, this is survival horror, we need to be frugal with our shots. So we gotta stick to melee combat unless we run into a boss. Don't be using your target practice. Okay. I don't know where else to go then. Wonder if the path's gonna be open. Hmm. No. No. Oh, the TV's on. Charles Light. It's probably Megan. Could be a nurse. Looks to be a person. Apartment 212. It's across the hall. So the aiming's just like Resident Evil 2. But I do feel the tension on the triggers. Alright. Part of my head's gone. Mm-hmm. Cool. I got 3 health drinks and 2 syringes. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the fact that everything's all mapped out in the game. So it's like the right trigger by itself would do melee hits, and now if I just aim and fire like any normal shooting game, it brings out the handgun. I don't have to equip things. Oh, there's a fire escape there. Is this door locked? Those. Oh, okay, can't go in there. James here or something. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's what made me again. I forgot you can vault over things like it's DVD. Career's humble beginning. Interesting. So I got 4, 7. I don't know what this means. These parlay pictures. Okay, so we're in room 210 now. We're on the other side of the fence where Pyramid was standing. I guess our goal is to basically walk down that long corridor, go all the way down, and then there is a door, like right there, that hallway door right there. So open it to go back down to the first floor. And is aiming down the sights gives me a better view. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of this one. Yeah. Okay. So I wasted a few shots. One thing I did hear about is that the game is like it's okay to go 1-on-1 with the monster with the melee attacks, but if you're like outnumbered, you have to use your handgun to knock down one of them and make it faster. Okay, so that looks to be our quick way in and out. Okay, let's head back down and save. Okay, so I reached the max number of saves, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning and save over it. Cool. But okay, guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it for tonight before it gets a little bit too late and before I get way too tired. I will be streaming more tomorrow night. Hopefully at an earlier time, like around 10 p.m. Pacific. So you guys continue more and you guys won't be sleepy either and be able to watch this. But okay, you guys, so that's it for me. You guys take care. Have a great night. Don't get too spooked out now and everything. And well, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so later. Peace. Take care.